The Bucks forecast for the Raptors, odds, line, 2022 NBA Draft. 52 to 28 points on January 15th, the best bet for model. The Milwaukee Bucks welcome the Toronto Raptors to Fiserv Forum for a Saturday evening battle. Milwaukee is 14-7 at home this season with a 27-17 overall mark. Toronto is also above .500, though the Raptors will play on the second night of a back-to-back after a road tilt in Detroit on Friday. Drew Holiday and Brook Lopez are out for Milwaukee with Scotty Barnes out for Toronto. The Bucks are listed as 7-point favorites at home, and tip-off is scheduled for 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time. The total number of points Vegas thinks will be scored, or the over-under, is 219.5 in the latest Raptors vs. Bucks odd. Before you make any NBA predictions with the Raptors vs. Bucks matchup, be sure to see the NBA predictions and betting advice from SportsLine's proven computer model. The SportsLine projection model simulates every NBA game 10,000 times and has returned well over $10,000 in profit on its top-rated NBA picks over the past 3+ seasons. The model entered Week 13 of the 2021-22 NBA season on a stunning 52-28 roll on all top-rated NBA picks, returning almost $2,000. Anyone following it has seen huge return. Now, the model has set its sights on Bucks vs. Raptors, and just locked in its picks and NBA predictions. You can head to SportsLine now to see the model's pick. Here are several NBA betting lines and trends for Raptors vs. Bucks vs. Raptors spread, Bucks -7, Bucks vs. Raptors over-under, 219.5 points. Bucks vs. Raptors money line, Bucks -300, Raptors +240. TOR, the Raptors are 5-1 against the spread with no rep. MIL, the Bucks are 8-13 against the spread in home games. Why the Raptors can cover. Toronto's offense is potent this season, scoring more than 1.1 points per possession. The Raptors dominate in key areas, posting the second highest offensive rebound rate in the NBA. Toronto is also number 2 in second chance points, and the Raptors are in the top 5 in ball security with fewer than 13 turnovers per contest. The Raptors are highly athletic and physical, posting a top 5 mark in fast break points, and that also translates to defense. Toronto is number 3 in the NBA in fast break points allowed with fewer than 11 per game. The Raptors are also in the top 5 in points in the paint allowed, with the number 2 mark in creating turnovers. Toronto generates more than 9 steals per game, and when the Raptors create a giveaway, they turn it into points at an elite level, averaging almost 20 points off turnovers per game. Milwaukee is below average in both free throw shooting and assists, leaving Toronto with avenues to succeed. Why the Bucks can cover. Milwaukee has strengths on both sides of the floor, but the Bucks should be keenly aware of Toronto's shortcomings. The Raptors are number 28 in the NBA in defensive rebound rate, with bottom 5 marks in 3-point defense and assists allowed. On the other end, Toronto is number 24 in the NBA in field goal percentage, and the Raptors are below average in both free throw creation on offense and free throw prevention on defense. The Bucks rank in the top 8 in offensive rating and defensive rating, and Milwaukee has the edge in experience. Milwaukee is also one of the most prolific teams in the NBA in 3-point shooting, making 14.4 3-pointers per game and converting 36.2% of long-range attempts. How to make Bucks vs. Raptors picks. SportsLine's model is leaning over on the total, projecting 220 combined points. The model also says one side of the spread hits well over 50% of the time. You can only see the model's pick at SportsLine, so who wins Raptors vs. Bucks and which side of the spread hits well over 50% of the time. Visit SportsLine now to see which side of the spread you need to jump on, all from the model that has crushed its NBA picks, and find out.